Yo, what's good? It's your boy OB with Mary and me. Smiles Exclusive Art Studio and all over media in this thing. Today we got our boy James Wood and I got my co-host with me now. I got a co-host, y'all now. Y'all holler at my girl Lakia. She's going to introduce herself and tell you when she's going to be bringing to Mary and me.
Hello, y'all. My name is Lakia, of course. First off, you can follow me on Instagram. That's LAKIA 20555. Pretty much bringing the female perspective, giving my insight on a lot of things that I feel that men need to open their eyes on, as well as just, a woman's view on different things that go on with life and relationships and marriage and further and foremost. So, definitely here to bring in the extra that's required and make sure us women be heard, period.
That's number one right there.
Oh, gosh, yeah.
They gotta be heard.
You definitely gonna be heard, man.
Heard,
you know you're gonna be heard on this and everything.
Yes, we're not just gonna get a man's perspective.
Already, you know what I'm talking about? Too. Yeah, that's why we got you on here to bring the feminine energy on the show.
Yes.
We got my bro Jay Wood here with us today.
We
gonna chop it up about this is the married man, so he gonna bring the marriage. We gonna talk about a little married shit, everything going on.
17 years in the game.
Oh, 17 years, that's a long time,
that's
man.
Wonderful.
I've been blessed to be in her presence.
Already, that's what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about?
Blessed to be in her presence.
She gonna have that food cooked when you get home.
No, I do all the cooking.
Oh, okay.
You understand?
He do all the cooking, man.
Okay.
You understand what I'm saying?
Okay.
I'm a little bit of everything.
You're a whole man. That's a whole man.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm not.
So he's not a half, y'all. He's not a half.
But hey, I'm gonna make sure. Hey, she ain't stressed out. None of that. Because when it's time to do what I need you to do, I don't need no excuses. None of that. You understand?
Already.
Absolutely.
Before we go ahead and get into it, let's go ahead and set it up. Let's how we do it. You know what I'm saying? I thank the ancestors. You know what I'm saying, for this show, for everything, for everybody safe when we get here, safe to getting home. Everything, all love for the blessings, all that.
Yes, sir.
All that. Let's get into it. So, my bro, Wood, man, tell us about yourself, bro. Tell the folks who you is. Tell us folks what you been doing with this. Tell them about your haircuts. They want to know about everything, your business, everything,
it's
bro.
So crazy.
We finna get your business today, bro. We finna chop it up, bro.
All in it. I ain't even tripping. Look, I've been cutting hair for over 15 years, bro. You understand what I'm saying? I met OB back when I first started. You understand what I'm saying? And like I said, love him like a brother. So at the end of the day, like I say, I still cut him. I don't even cut too many people, but I know for a fact.
You cut your own hair?
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah.
Okay.
My bro A1 with it, man. Bro be winning trophies and everything. My brother won trophies and all type of shit.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
I done put in my work. And I had to retire, like I say, because the game, like I say, got so watered down. Everybody want to use spray paint. I can't use no spray paint.
What you mean spray paint on the hair?
I'm A1 with a razor. You understand what I'm saying?
So, absolutely.
Hold on, wait, pause. What's
he haven't got he don't know nothing about this.
That Beijing.
The Beijing. I ain't got no hair, so I don't know. All I got is this beard, man. Bro, just go trim me up to the, you know what I'm saying? Get me right. That's all I need.
But other than that, like I say, I do that. I fix fences. I got my own bounce house company, Just Bounce. You understand what I'm saying?
Yes.
Like I say, I'm just trying to raise my sons, man, and my daughter, try to teach them something. You understand what I'm saying? You ain't got to be out here selling no drugs, doing none of that. You know what I'm saying? We going to get some money.
Let them know, bro, because they be thinking like, they think, you know what I'm saying? It be like the stereotype shit they how to put on black men don't take care of their kids. Shit. Goddamn, we be out here putting in this work, man. We do a lot of shit, man. You know what I'm saying? And I know my bro be handling his business and taking care of his kids and everything. You know what I'm talking about?
I cut their hair before I cut mine.
Already.
And that was about 2 hours ago. And I'm still back up and I'm still here enjoying life.
Already. Getting it in.
Supporting my little bro. You understand what I'm saying? And we doing great things around here.
Already, bro. You know what I'm saying? So let's go ahead and get into. Let's go get in here and tap in a little bit, bro. How long you been married, bro?
Man, I've been blessed to be married. 17 years.
You did say 7. You said 17 years.
17. So good thing about it, bro, I've been with her for 24 years.
Oh man, okay. I ain't never.
I snatched her when she was 15 and I was 16.
And y'all been together since then, going hard.
I ain't let her go yet.
So what's the hardest?
I ain't let her go
I gotta know this. What is the hardest thing y'all done had to go through with marriage, bro?
Yes. What is the major challenge?
I tell people, man, if you can get past 5, you good. For me, like I tell people, like the hardest thing to do when it's come to dealing with marriage, bro, is just pretty much understanding each other. Yeah. Being open-minded enough to say, okay, I'm gonna satisfy my partner in all different kind of areas. Like I say, I'm an outdoor person. My wife is an indoor person.
You gotta be able to.
So she got to be open-minded about when I say, hey, let's go to these trail rides. I want to go to the
You
trail
wanna
ride.
go to the trail
You
ride.
understand what I'm saying? When you want to sit and watch Hallmark and all that other, I'm gonna
You
sit
watch
and watch
Hallmark?
Shit, I'm gonna watch Hallmark like it
It's
ain't
a
nothing.
give and give
It's
situation.
a give and give.
But
Absolutely.
that's how it has to be. But a lot of times, like I said, we got married people, married people that don't even like their spouse. They just there. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah,
That's weird
bro.
as hell
They
to
just
me.
there.
Man,
You
so
understand what I'm saying? So, but for me, like I say, I've learned over time, bro. It's one of those things where even because sometimes you ain't gonna want to be there.
so what keep you there?
You understand what I'm saying? A lot
So
of
you,
people
because
just
you
say-
married, you been in this
a lot
thing
of people
25
say-
years. People don't even get the last.
Yes.
Bro.
People don't even get that far,
Right.
bro.
It's all about commitment, bro. Commitment and loyalty, bro. You got to be committed, bro, to it. Like it's nothing. You understand what I'm saying? And that's the problem. Like a lot of
People
people
don't like
bow
people don't
out
commit it.
fast.
Like a lot of people don't want to get
understand
committed.
what I'm
Crazy you
saying?
said that was the first thing I was finna say.
Like
Commitment.
you got to be very much so.
And see
committed.
the difference in what y'all have going on. Y'all are having to grow together, meaning
Yeah.
you're becoming a man with this
Yeah.
woman and she's becoming a woman.
pretty
So
much
at that
did.
point, you're not
Nah,
even the
bro.
same person that you were when you first met each
Correct.
other, you know?
Correct.
And I know this from
Correct.
experience. So, and a lot of times that it does not make it because that person that you grow into, it may cause you to go this way, she to go, her to go this way. And I mean, so that's really good. Like the fact
Yeah.
that y'all have grown into a man and a woman and,
it's-
y'all are
and-
still
and-
standing, like that's everything.
And how I look at it that we're still young married people.
Yeah.
Young adults
'Cause
in
y'all-
marriage.
so-
we're not at that 30-year mark. We're not
Right.
at that 40-year mark. When we hit there, then we know we grown. You understand
So
what I'm
y'all,
saying?
hold on.
25 is grown.
We're gonna go. We going back and forwards. I just gotta
I
stop.
call it my quarter house.
Wait a minute.
You understand? That's
Your
my
quarter
quarter
house.
house.
What you mean your quarter house, bro?
Hey, 'cause
break.
if I-
What you mean your quarter? What the hell is a quarter house, bro? What is the hell? What the hell is a quarter house, bro?
Hey,
What?
if I tell you I had to kill you, boy.
Oh shit! I don't
I tell you I had
tell
to
me
kill
then.
you, boy.
Don't tell me
my
then.
Well, I
goddamn.
think we need to take our shot on that one. We gotta
Yes,
take our
yeah,
shot
yeah.
on that one.
Y'all ready to take a
We gotta
shot?
take our shot on
shit,
that one.
let's take a shot, man.
Let's take a shot
Goddamn.
on that one.
You go to. What we doing? Okay, this is a shot. This is for the good life.
Yes,
this
for
for everything,
good
man.
life,
For
growth,
blessings, everything.
opportunity.
This for bro marriage, cause we finna talk. Cause I wanna know. Cause you know what I'm saying. I wanna be married one day and shit too, man. You know what I'm saying. I wanna
And
grow.
it's a blessing, bro.
You know what I'm saying.
It's a blessing. A blessing, struggle, but it's a blessing at the same time. You understand what I'm saying?
Ooh.
Don't nothing come to nobody that don't work for it.
Oh, real
And
talk.
you gotta work for it, bro.
Yeah.
Real talk.
You understand what I'm
Cause
saying?
y'all been together. You say you met her since she was 15.
She was
How old
15.
you?
You was
I was
16.
16, bro.
You was 16, and y'all been
In the
married.
10th grade, bro.
I'm.
See,
Damn, y'all.
see, this is, hold on. Let me just
Go
say
ahead,
this
go
again.
I'm just like
This is
because
the thing. I just want to applaud you again because this ain't. It's not a secret. I got married at 19. I was with this guy from 9th grade all the way up until I was like 2012. So I'm 34 now. So I'm just saying that to say his growth wasn't my growth. As I was growing, he was still very immature. So it's like the fact that we were married for like 8 years together.
Damn.
Me and Keith was together for like maybe 15.
Yeah.
But and it was a major challenge because it's like when you're literally you're thinking you grown, you 18, you thinking you grown, kind of not really grown until you really experience life and make grown up decisions. So it's just like really good. I just want to keep.
Can y'all think you can?
Hold
you know,
up,
let's-
hold up.
Go ahead, bro.
But for me, that was the good thing about it is because my wife was way more mature than I was. You understand what I'm saying? Like, and it's not to be like on some rah-rah shit, but I was still out doing stupid shit. You understand what I'm saying? When I see my homeboys doing shit, I'm doing shit. Doing all the wrong things.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, like I said, we worked past all that. I learned to piggyback off of her. So at the end of the day, that's my motivation.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying? Because I know sometimes as a man, you got to take the back seat. You understand what I'm saying? And if that's what you need to be your
real
motivator
And
is
a
your
lot of
woman.
times that don't work, and that's what
And
causes
see,
it
that's
to
the
fail.
problem. And that's the problem.
yes.
Like I say, and it's crazy because I tell my wife, I'll be like, man, look, I think it's a competition. That's just me. I feel that it's a competition. And it's not no competition where I got to be better than you, but I use you as my motivation.
I feel like y'all
Understand
supposed to
what
be and you right, bro. Y'all gotta motivate each other.
Man.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? Like I think it's probably pretty hard to be with somebody that doesn't really motivate you, or you can't motivate each other, and it's feel like you always feel like that person don't really have your back.
And at that point,
You know
it
what I'm
feels
saying?
more like a cage instead of actual
An
circle.
actual,
Or,
yeah.
You know what I mean? Like we're not. It feels like something that you're just having to be in and not fully be happy and satisfied and enjoy yourself in life. Like
Yeah. Like I say, I use it as my motivation. Like, I mean, she had her shit together way before I had mine together. So at the end of the day, like I say, she went to school, I went to school. You see what I'm saying? She got an education, I got an education. She got a good job, I got a good job.
Y'all was back, y'all was
understand what I'm
piggybacking on that's how you do that.
Man.
That's how you do that black folks. You know what I'm saying? That generational wealth right there. Because now even the kids, they break down and they ball off of y'all. Especially when you do it right. And I know about my bro. I know you handle your shit.
And you know how my kids is, bro.
I already know.
You understand what I'm saying?
Bro, you do a good ass job, bro. And I ain't capping because we on her, but you do some. Yeah,
they gonna spend some money, even if they don't understand the full aspect of how daddy or how mama got this money. They gonna spend some money. You understand what I'm saying?
Real
and
talk,
that's what I really try to teach them. Is man, this ain't free. You understand what I'm saying? We got to work for this. But same way as marriage, you don't have to work for it. Everything you gonna have to work for. It ain't nothing given. So
I got a question. So why do you think marriages is they're not lasting as long as they did before? How you bro? I'm right. We ran a
you heard about somebody being we've been married for 50
because you've been,
years.
and then I heard about you getting a divorce, and then but y'all been together since y'all was 15.
It was somewhat the same situation.
You know what I'm
it's
saying?
just like again. Everybody
and they grew. It's like they grew, and we keeping it 100. You know what I'm saying? We keeping it 100.
Absolutely.
So it's like in your situation, you didn't grow. So you feel like not that you didn't grow. It was just the relationship. The relationship was not growing.
Yes, and see, here's the thing. When you make a vow,
right,
and you do that, it's like to see it fail. It costs and takes everything from you because it's like this is something you never. I don't get married to get divorced. You get what I'm saying? I'm getting married because I want to be married. This is not just something I'm doing just to have a title. So the fact that it failed, that's what really bothered me. But in the same sense, I allowed myself to go through what I went through because of the vows I made, not understanding that your happiness is everything. Happiness is health.
So why do you?
So if I'm not happy, I'm not healthy. I'm not mentally focused. I'm depressed. So it's like.
So it this is the catch. This is how I look at it, and this is the way I really truly look at marriage. It's really not a pass or a fail. The only reason why I say it's really not a pass or a fail, did you learn something when you went through that?
Yes, absolutely.
So the next man, and as well as yourself,
yes,
you're gonna know how to handle that situation.
And I don't regret it. It was a time when it first happened, I did regret it. I was like, dang, why did I even do this? But as I got a little bit older, I'm like, you know what? The situations I'm going through now prepared me. My past prepared me for what I'm going through right now.
Yeah.
That's why I have such zero tolerance because I know what I dealt with that particular situation.
You cannot have zero tolerance
with certain things.
The only reason why I say that is because that person is new, so you have to kind of mold him to say, okay, hey, this is what I'm willing to put up with, not willing to put up with. You understand what I'm saying? I respect myself and love myself.
When I'm saying zero tolerance, I dealt with someone who could put your hands on me, stand in jail. I'm talking about zero tolerance on things that I once accepted. I'm not dealing with that anymore.
And that's how it's supposed to be, though.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Communication.
You're not supposed
you got to communicate with me.
Well, I'm not a great communicator.
Yeah,
you understand what I'm saying? Like I'm a shut down person because I put my feelings into it.
That means you know who you is then.
So much
because everybody don't know that shit.
Like
as
big as I am, like I turn into an Incredible Hulk, and I like.
But the advantage,
but I'm not gonna put my hands on you.
Can turn into an Incredible Hulk?
No, I'm not gonna put my hands on you or nothing. But it's just one of those things where I'm just like.
The advantage at that, your wife know before you even know, but you probably you know what I mean. So it's like this is an actual learned behavior that she's seen you. So it's like it's nothing that at this point could even startle her. She already know. Either leave you alone and you'll be good in a few hours. You get what I'm saying? But
that's when you know somebody. That's when the bond.
You can't help but to. If y'all don't know each other, then it means there's something wrong at this point. You get what I'm saying? But so therefore, I'm sure that they do know each other. Like with me, I have zero tolerance for the things that I once accepted. So I can't help but to. There's no reason why you should be in and out of jail. That means you either doing something you don't got no business doing or you're not taking care of your business.
And it's too much money.
It ain't no reason why you should be putting your hands on me. If you get that mad, you need to go outside, do a few laps. I have zero tolerance for the things that I once accepted, is what I mean.
Right.
Period. And I ain't. It's no
reneging
on that.
I get it. But
It's not reneging.
all that putting your hands on people.
Yeah, we ain't gonna do all that.
Keep your hands to yourself, man.
So what?
Period.
So from the conversations we having, what do y'all think about like? Because some people do you think some people get married out of like guilt and comfort or shame or just being with somebody for a
I'm gonna
certain
let
amount
you
of
go
time?
and do that one first.
Somebody being an amount of time, because it's saying like what from what y'all saying, like some people just be getting married just to be getting married. Just I mean, I ain't gonna lie, bro. Like we chopped it up earlier. Some women just be wanting to get married just to say they married.
And not just
Big
that,
facts.
just to
Not
have
to
the
really be
support.
like.
Big facts.
Some women do it just for the bag. Just because it's a comfort zone. Just because I know that with this man, he gonna make sure we got a roof over our head.
Some
He gonna
dudes
make
do
sure
it.
all the
Yeah.
same. But I'm just saying, like,
Dude,
but I'm
Homeless-
just speaking
hobos.
for women. I know.
that's exactly what they are, bro. Like I don't understand, bro.
Yeah.
Like, and
You trying to use the game,
and
bro.
This
Like,
is how I look at it.
that's not a man, though, bro.
And this is how I look at it. We gonna get on hobos, and I'm gonna say it like this: my wife make more than I make.
Well, that's-
My wife hustle ain't strong as mine. You understand what I'm saying? My wife got one job. I got 5. You gonna know I'm gonna when your job ain't paying you right or whatever. Or if you lose your job,
bro got to
you
come
know
back and
I'm-
make. You got
I'm
to
go get some cash.
Yeah,
Period.
And no joke. Yeah, you make more than me. That's fine.
but you know
But
what?
all my stuff combined equals yours. But I'm not gonna sit here. Just my mentals won't allow me to sit here as a man
Yeah,
and just say, okay, well, I'm okay just working my job and she working her job, and all of a sudden her check come in. Well, over the year, pretty much $50,000 more than mine. Nah, I'm gonna go get me $50,000.
Yeah, and see, that was another
You gonna
issue.
make it up.
That was another
gonna make
issue
it
with
up.
me. That was
Yeah.
another issue with me in my marriage. Like literally, you weren't. It's the work ethic for me.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying?
You
Don't
ain't
be
got no
comfortable
hustle.
with watching me bust my butt
Nah,
and
real
you do
talk.
And
you
wonder-
do 10 jobs and I've been at this one job
And
this
wonder
whole
why
time
you
and
ain't
you
get no
did 10
credit
jobs.
when you get home.
Exactly.
And wonder why you
Because you
ain't
gotta
get nothing when you get
understand
home.
that stimulates my mind. The work ethic is gonna stimulate me. That's
One
gonna make me
say-
move without you even touching me. So
Hey, a real
no.
say, what she just said is this whole thing.
Man.
Period.
One thing I've learned from just women, say if they see you a good man, you grind and you work your ass off, bro. That's an attraction for them.
I've talked.
That's like, oh shit. Like, okay, he gonna get on, like he gonna handle his business as a man and he gonna take care of his family. He gonna get on his shit. You know what I'm saying? Niggas like that. That make a brother want to even go hard even more for
hearing
your
the
ass.
excuses nowadays. Well, I just got out of jail. You got people moving from Mississippi, from Chicago, from wherever they moving, and they immediately getting a job. Whether it's a temp service or something, it's about you really wanting to go and get
I
it.
got a little cousin that just done 20,
and already working.
100,000 a year.
Period. It's no excuse.
All them
It's
trades,
no excuse.
all them trades that them folks is down there giving you.
Absolutely.
You can drive trucks, you can weld, you can do
Nah,
everything.
real talk.
And you talking about you can't go get no money?
Absolutely.
It's a lot of money out here,
It's
especially
too
right
much
now, bro.
money.
It's
These-
enough money for
These niggas
everybody,
are selling
but you gotta
cartoon
go get
characters,
it.
goddamn man.
Facts.
These niggas selling cartoon characters for. I'm like, bro, what is going on?
Yeah.
Like these niggas is making money off selling characters. Whatever the NFT shit, whatever these niggas be talking about, this shit they be on now. I be like, bro, the game's so fast. If you pay attention to it, you be like, damn, they making a lot of money doing a lot. It's a lot of money out here, bro. It's a lot of money with simple shit that we see every day. This motherfucker right here make your ass $200,000-$300,000. Just your phone right here. If you know how to work that bitch. If you know how
But
to work
again,
that
it's
motherfucker,
all
man,
about you
say.
being, everybody playing
hustle.
their role and
Real
getting
talk.
it. So, of course, I'm sure that's the issue a lot of people have is income, like with marriages. That's a part of the number one reason why people get divorced, finances. So it's important. So I know that's one of the things that was on my list on, divorce. Don't want it. Like
He didn't keep a job. Like,
he wouldn't keep a job. And this is the thing, when you got all of these different things, you don't, and this ain't me bashing this man, but you don't work, you putting your hands on me, you all of this different stuff.
Nah, that about
At
look
the
at
end
that
of the
shit.
day, I don't want to look at you like you good. Let me let you figure out what being a man is, because you don't know. So I gotta let you go out here and get it, because at this point I'm pacifying you. I'm cradling you.
Yeah.
I'm the one working. So you don't even get a chance to really get out here and go get it, because I'm pacifying you the whole time.
But that's laziness.
Exactly.
Cause I'm gonna tell you one thing. Like most men, it's in most men's nature is to, like, when you get you a woman, you want to take care of her. That's in most men's. That's in our nature, actually. You know what I'm saying? So when you meet a dude that don't take care of his kids and don't take care and he don't take care of his woman, his family, bro, that's just a sorry ass nigga.
Yeah.
Unless they mamas
And they-
taught them that.
Are they mamas?
understand
Or
what I'm
they
saying?
they might have seen it. I mean,
Unless
sometimes
they
shit is
mamas
just
taught
what
them
you
that.
seen.
If
They
they
had
mamas
a weak ass
taught-
daddy.
if-
Shit.
If they mamas taught them to
Yeah.
lay up on a woman and be okay with just staying with their mamas
Then
when they're
that'll be
30,
accepted, yeah.
you know, like nah.
But
that's
then
what-
at the same time, even though it's something you're taught, that's another thing I feel like as individuals we have to think about. We have to get out of learned behavior. Like it's up to us to really like research things and learn
gotta
things for
recognize it.
ourselves. Exactly, but I'm just saying it has to get figured out. Like
Yeah,
at some
yeah,
point
yeah.
you
You
gotta
gotta
know
recognize it.
that the way you thinking, how
You
they
gotta
not, you
recognize
know,
it.
like
And the only reason why I say you have to you got to recognize your flaws, and sometimes it take other people to tell you.
Yeah.
You know, sometimes like I've had conversations with my wife, and it shocked me because she was like, "Well, you got mommy issues." I'm looking at her like, "The hell you talking about? I ain't got no damn mommy issues." I go sit in the room and I think a little bit. I'm like, God damn, I got mama issues. Like,
They just say you might got little mama issues.
shit, like my mama jacked me up. You understand
it
what I'm saying?
happens.
Like, for real. But I had to accept that, you know.
Yeah.
And you just
I
gotta
think we
accept
all
when
got
people
some
call you
issues.
out.
I think we all got some type of issues that you bring to a relationship.
Yeah.
It's when you be with somebody, so like you said, sometimes it take for another motherfucker to bring that shit out of you and put it in your face, be like, bro, you really low key fucked up.
Yeah.
But I love your ass though. So but they still you like, damn, you gotta sit back and get like, damn, maybe I am kind of fucked up.
Yeah.
Maybe you know what I'm saying? But y'all been together, y'all done
Yeah.
seen each other fuck ups.
Boy,
Obviously. If y'all
Boy,
been together
big
this
time.
long, since y'all was like 15,
Big
16.
time.
oh yeah.
Boy, y'all done
It's
seen each
after at
other.
this
Boy,
point.
y'all done
You
seen
done
each other
seen
fuck
some
up.
of everything.
So, and I'm
With
sure
her,
like,
same with
but
you.
y'all done still be together. Y'all done built a bond so good. Y'all know each other so well. It's like, bro, that shit you might have had, the flaws that you done had when you was younger growing up, I'm sure you don't have those flaws no more. You get what I'm saying?
Or if you do, you overlooking them at this point, and it ain't nothing major to be even concerned about.
Yeah,
But it's like, let me not even worry about that. Okay, yeah, he leave her in the sink or da da da. Okay, let me just like
Them
my
small
mom,
flaws. This the major
exactly,
flaw.
That's what I'm saying.
This the
So
small
some flaws
flaw.
you just gonna look over because it's like not even worth it.
I think my major flaw,
I gotta-
like I say, at 20-something years old, is like just being around niggas, man. And when I say the word
Tell me what-
niggas,
tell me what
when
your
I- when I
partners
say the
and
word
shit.
niggas, I mean, like, I love my niggas.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, like, when you ain't, if I don't see nothing positive in you, or you got more kids than I got, and you ain't taking care of your responsibility now, like, just being around, like, energy draining ass people. You understand what I'm saying? And that's why I had to learn, like, hey, bro, everybody you can still be cool with people, but you don't gotta fuck with them like that. You understand what I'm saying? When you know that they bummified, shit, they bummified. Like, hey, move around. So I got a lot of people that flat out be like, damn, bro, you don't fuck with us like that no more. You goddamn right. I ain't being funny. I'm just being real. Like, I got a family.
You gotta let
understand
people
what
go.
I'm saying?
Sometimes,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? In life, you gotta let people go, bro. Especially when you know. I feel like as when you growing, you know we all done it. You know the friends you like, bro, we cool, but I can't really fuck with you like that no more. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Then you got your one partner, you know, like this my nigga, this my dog.
You outgrow people.
You outgrow people. You know what I'm saying?
Outgrow.
There you go. You're like, man, you know what? I'm gonna get this money. We can get this money together. You know who you can get money with, who you can't get money
Right.
with. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like that, bro. Just like with even everything, even with like you said, a relationship, something like you outgrowing your relationship. It's like you knew, like, okay, we in year 5, bro. We shouldn't be where we at now. We should definitely not be where we at. That's the shit we go. That's
And
the shit we go through in the beginning of the relationship.
But this is the thing.
You know what I'm
like,
saying?
even that's why it's like it doesn't matter whether it's a man or a woman. Once you see it's years invested, it's not going anywhere. Whether it's not a proposal, whether it's, I mean, there's no progress. Somebody has to be the bigger person because at this point we just wasting time. I literally, with all due respect, ended a 4-year relationship. It ain't even been a year yet because guess what? It's like it's no growth. We're doing the same thing. You want to do this. It just wasn't. So let me make the executive decision. You know, even though it hurt, we all know it hurt. It hurt to break away from something, especially when you used to being around someone.
Yeah, that's
But
what it
it's
be.
either your peace
get
and
used to a
happiness
motherfucker.
or a comfort zone. So which one we
There you
gonna
go.
do?
But like I say, for me, being married as long as I've been married, been with my wife as long, I just had, and there was times, like I say, I know for a fact, and we have uncomfortable ass conversations sometimes.
Yeah.
You know, but I didn't learn over amount of time to start expressing myself a little bit at a time. But there was times like I tell my wife, like, man, I ain't got time for this shit. Like there was times that she was like, man, I was like fucking this close to calling this shit quits.
Yeah.
But those conversations that we had to have, you know. So now we know, like I know, okay, certain shit to do and certain shit not to do.
But the difference in you, it seems as if she brings something to your attention, you're willing to try to change it.
Oh, yeah.
That's the thing. You
Shit,
got to
Jody
be
ain't
able to
coming to my
take.
house.
Yeah, you got exactly. You
Shit,
got to be able
Jody
to
ain't
take the
coming to my house.
criticism
Jody ain't coming
and
to our
change
house.
it. Like for
You know
real, you
what I'm
got to
saying?
work on it and not just be in denial. Oh, well, nah, I don't really got that issue, because at that point we just going back and forth. There's no progress being made. You not working on what's bothering me, what's making me want to leave out this door. So at this point, within the next year or so, expect me to leave, because I told you what my issue was. You didn't care enough to fix it.
True. But dudes got to learn to speak up for themselves as well.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And I learned that over a amount of time. That,
100.
like I say, and
these
OB
women
will
run-
tell you.
These women
like,
run over your ass.
Yeah,
if you let
OB
them,
will
goddamn.
tell you.
Absolutely. We will, for real.
They'll run
I
over
mean,
your ass if you let them, goddamn me.
OB will tell you, like, me and him done had conversations where I vented, like, he'll come in, damn, bro, what's wrong with you? And I done vented. You know, I go, hey, straight talk to him. And so that's just me. I'm only speaking for my relationship. If I got certain people around me, I'm willing to talk to and tell them, hey, bro, like, this is the shit that's happening. But I got to a point where I was just like, man, look, start speaking your goddamn mind. That's the problem.
And it's so important to speak your mind to the right person
talk.
too,
Right.
Because you
I
can
don't
speak
do
your
it
mind
to
to
everybody.
Some motherfuckers don't
somebody
listen.
I don't
who
do it to
want to see
everybody.
something fail,
I
who
don't do it to
don't care,
everybody.
who out here they don't, you know what I mean. So it's
what
like
I'm
it's
saying?
not going to give you
I
the
don't do it
best
to
advice,
everybody.
you know. Like I've had somebody gift me a bracelet and I show a friend this bracelet. Oh, you don't wear gold. I mean, you don't wear platinum. Why would you? I would have left that on a dresser and not even wore it, because you know you. This is the thing. Versus another friend saying, "Oh, friend, that was so sweet.
A blessing.
That is so thoughtful of
A
him."
gift.
You get what I'm saying? You got two different friends. Are they friends though? But you
I've
get what I'm
learned-
saying? Like
I've
it's
learned
two
that
different.
The circle that I have now, and like I said, my wife and me are totally different people. My wife is more in a box. Me, I'm like outside the box.
Opposites
I'm
attract.
outgoing, like outgoing. So I had to learn, like, bro, everybody ain't looking out for your good. So the people that I have around me, my circle, I trust my circle that when my kids get out of line, you know what I'm saying? Check their ass. You understand what I'm saying? My oldest son,
That
for
shit we
instance.
grew up to, though.
My oldest son,
I
for
did
instance.
anyway.
My oldest son, for instance.
For real.
He was chopping it up with my oldest son. My oldest son laughed in his face. I said, if that man was to hit you in your goddamn mouth, then what? Because back in the day, that's how it was when we grew up. When an OG is talking to you, an old head talking to you, all that smiling, no. He's talking to you to get your attention, to put something on you, you know, so you will know how you should carry yourself as a young man. And that's just me. My circle, that's how we are. I'm not even tripping. I keep nothing but positive people around me that's going to tell me the truth. It's been times that I know for a fact, in my head, in my heart, and everything, I'm right. I know I'm right. Hey, OB, man, nah, bro, you wrong as hell.
Say,
and I be
you
looking
gotta
at him.
You gotta have partners that like that though, bro. You know what I'm
Man,
saying?
I be
You gotta
looking
have
at
somebody.
him.
I think that's just like you tell somebody, be like, nah, bro. That. You know what I'm
Because
saying?
what is a friend, or what is
Say.
if a person don't tell you?
This
nah,
is why a
that's
lot
not
of people.
right.
This is why a lot of
That's
people
not
be.
right.
This is why a lot of people be doing the same shit. Be 40 years old, 50 years old, be still doing the same ass childish ass shit, and be thinking that shit be cool because the same motherfucker you fucking with, they ain't telling your ass like, bro, that shit ain't
That
cool.
is
and
not
this-
right. Like,
shit
that don't
ain't
even make
bro.
sense.
That's
But
What
what
you
you
mean?
wrong in
the
the
catch
bitch.
is, baby, that's why Buddy kept doing the same shit, because he didn't want to hear it. And a lot of times dudes damn sure don't want to hear from their girls. You understand what I'm saying?
Hell
but if
nah.
you got a good core around you, a good set of friends around you, they be like, nah, bro, she right.
Yeah.
She
a
right,
real,
bro.
a real,
You
let me say
wrong.
something. When we say a real nigga go tell your ass like,
Bruh.
nah, bro, like that's some foul shit, bro. It's like, y'all women be thinking we don't talk, have these conversations with each other. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, niggas,
We call
talk
it
all the
man
time.
talk.
We have real talk.
I'm sure.
We call it
we
man
like say,
talk.
bro, nah, bro, you fucking up, bro. Like, nah, don't do that whole ass shit, bro. Like, I hear women say shit all the time, but like, do y'all niggas be like talk to y'all homeboys?
Nah, they
and
be
tell
saying
their ass-
gossip, bro. They be like,
Yeah.
y'all niggas be gossiping.
Y'all be
Niggas don't
gossiping.
be gossiping.
We gonna
We
be
grown
gossiping.
ass men.
Yeah, bro.
We having man talk.
I'm talking to my partner,
I
bro.
would hope that y'all would, because you have to have somebody in your ear to tell you, hey, that's not logical.
Now hold on.
What do you mean?
Now listen.
That
Now
don't
hold on.
make sense.
When we do have these conversations, if a motherfucker don't listen, hey, that's on them. We didn't give him the game.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Because I done went against the grain a couple times. Everybody be like, nah,
Yeah.
bro, don't do it. I be like, fuck y'all. Y'all don't know
Period.
shit.
Because you ain't going through this. I gotta do
Man, this is what I'm going to do. I know I'm right. I be dead ass wrong, But I just be like so hard headed. And then as soon as I do jump out I jump out there, and then shit go wrong. They be like, "Man, I told you."
Now your ass looking dumb as hell.
It's been times I looked at him like, "Damn, bro, like you ain't even on my team. You ain't even my buddy."
And you know
Listen,
the whole response is that I'm on what's right.
I gotta do what's right, man. We gotta keep it 100 with each other, man. You know what I'm talking about?
But you got to.
So
Yeah.
Okay, with all these relationships and everything that's going on, what is the benefit of like, okay, a single person in marriage? What is the benefit? Because people right now is like it's a lot of single people around. You know what I'm saying? People loving to be single. I heard a lot of people saying, "I'm single," and this. So you're married. It's a lot of people that's single. Somebody that's looking for somebody that's trying to be with somebody. What do you think? Like, what would you tell that person? Like, what is the benefits to them being married? What's the benefits of them being single?
I'm not single, so I'm gonna go ahead and let the lady speak first.
So the benefit,
I can go.
I can say
Right.
the.
No, you're gonna say what I mean.
I'm gonna go like whatever she,
whatever the
pros
benefit
and cons, whatever
is.
she hit me with. I'm gonna try to backdoor it.
I
Let's
mean,
go.
I could say one of the benefits of being single is you are able to move and go as you please, without explanation, without.
If something go wrong, then who gonna come for you?
I'm talking about as far as like explaining to, like, say for instance, some men don't like for their woman to go out and club on Saturday and Sunday. See, when you single, you can go out
And do
and
what the fuck you
club
want.
and do what you want. So when I'm saying freedom, I'm speaking in that aspect. I don't have to answer to anyone. Now, keep in mind, if I go somewhere and I'm by myself, I'm gonna let my best friend know or my mom know where I'm at, just in case something go down. But I'm just saying that's one of the perks, is just the freedom of not caring and not being, you just kind of go out and do what you want. If I want to go out 5 days a week, I can.
And I think with me being married, like I can go do whatever the hell I want to do. Like that's just what that is.
Well, you married?
I'm a grown ass man.
But would you say
I'm gonna do
the
what the hell I want to
advantage?
do.
Oh,
'cause
so
at
it
the
ain't no
end of-
benefit. So I get like,
no, 'cause at the
no,
end
I
of-
mean that's understanding though, bro. Because some people ain't going for that shit.
But would you say the advantage
no, no,
is
no,
you
no.
don't have to go out, because on the cool, she at the house and y'all can
Yeah.
chill and do y'all
True,
own thing, versus
true,
I'm
but-
single, ain't nobody at my house.
But
I'm
if I
like,
want to go out, I'm gonna go out. But I know at the same time, okay, well, I got to be respectful of that person. I can do whatever I want to do.
Yeah.
She can do whatever she want to do. It's just you got to understand, like you're in that relationship now, so you might not. You might do it, but just know when you walk back through that door, it's gonna be some consequences. You know what I'm saying? Might be some cussings and all this other stuff going on.
but if it's worth it, go ahead.
So y'all believe? Say
But
say y'all married. Y'all have curfews and shit.
It's like
Yeah,
a
yeah.
respect
Hell
thing that
yeah.
be in the air.
Hell yeah,
It's
bro.
a fog that's in the air. It's like,
You
okay.
say no?
boy,
Y'all
yeah,
ain't got. Y'all,
boy, yeah.
Y'all got curfews?
Hell, you
break
damn
that shit
right.
down. Break that
You
shit
damn
down.
right. The club closed at 2:00. Anybody that know me that I've ever went out with, they know. Shit, look, boy, look. The club closed.
So
man, I gotta
what's-
get comfortable. Now I gotta kick my legs. My bad. Oh, gotta kick. Man, look, club closed at 2:00. Goddamn it, at 12:00. Anybody that know me know. Hey, bro, I'm gonna get this last drink and this last dance, and I'm out. I gotta go. Same thing, bro. You not finna stay out all night. If you come on, walk, man. Look,
I've had situations where my wife came in. Well, we wasn't married at the time, but like she's come in like at a crazy hour. I
you
just
better have a good excuse.
I don't really. I guess it's just me. Like
Cause
I,
you know you planning
I
for
just-
your
You
next
You want to
event.
know why though?
Nah, but
go
I
ahead.
just,
I'm
I
gonna
just,
tell you why. Go
I,
ahead.
I just know her very, very well. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I
That's
know her.
trust.
And
know her.
another thing
That's
is,
trust.
she probably not doing it
Facts.
all the time,
Facts.
so it doesn't raise a red flag.
Right.
I'm
You
just
get
a
what I'm
12
saying? When
o'clock dude.
somebody getting
But
in,
you married though.
No. Like if my like I said, I know the club closed at 12.
But
I mean
that's-
at 2. So if she comes home and like if she's in Dallas, she come home at 3:30. Cool. I know that. You understand what I'm saying?
You got to put it into you got to put into mind driving time,
all that,
getting
Something to eat.
something to eat. I might
But see,
look little
but see, here's
Whataburger.
the
Whataburger
thing.
be having a fucking
But
long
see, here's
ass
the
line
thing about us
after
women.
2
Let me
o'clock.
tell you.
You know what I'm
Let me
saying?
tell
For
you. We
real.
don't care about none of that. Do all of that time according to what time you need to be home. So that means you probably need to leave.
So
at
you
like
put your nigga on a
12,
curfew.
15. No, it's about respect. It's about respect. Don't
I
don't
agree.
come like at least like
It's-
4 or 5 o'clock when the sun. You should already be here. Like it's because it's really not that
Yeah.
serious to be.
Yeah.
It's not.
What
that
you got?
deep.
You big kicking it.
It's not that deep. Yeah, like
You been kicking it.
At that point, you should even want to be here with me. Like you shouldn't.
Yeah.
And I'm glad she just said that.
You get what I'm saying? Like, it shouldn't even be nothing forced.
Because me, I be timing it. I be like, okay, I'm good. I'm on this drain. You know, I'm feeling good.
Okay,
Shit.
I'm telling you.
Oh,
About
this
to be
is
at
about
the
to go
house,
down.
like,
And I'm
period.
going to text you. I'm on my way home.
Yeah.
Hopefully them kids are asleep.
Yeah.
'Cause,
Already, it's going down.
If not,
You on that drink.
if they walk in, it's on this. They fault.
Okay, we shuffling cards. It ain't what it look like. We shuffling cards.
It's they fault.
That's why I agree with what you said about you do what you want to do. It's not necessarily being reckless. It's just
Right.
I don't want to do the other
Yeah.
shit anyway.
Yeah.
So I'm doing what I want to do. Like
Yeah.
facts.
Yeah.
Yeah, so like I say, I that's just me. I'm the 12 o'clock dude. You understand what I'm saying? Because like I say, I know when I get home, I want to wrestle. Grown people wrestle.
Yeah.
So I got a
I
question.
want to grown people
You
wrestle.
married. You married. I thought you supposed to be. My bad. So you married. My bad. Do your thing. I mean, say, man, you know, hey.
I love when she do. Okay.
Do your thing. You know what I'm saying? So, going to what you were just saying, how important is it for, sex in a marriage? Because you married.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Does it get like, they
90%.
say when you get married,
90%.
it be like, damn, it goes down. Like, it's I mean, the sex get dry, it don't be popping like that. You know what I'm saying?
It's all about that's all about communication though. That's all about communication because and I can only speak for what I have going on or what I've had going on, and it had to get to a point where hey man, look, this is not what that is. And vice versa. Like my wife, hey man, I don't know what you got going on, but that was some bullshit. You understand what I'm saying? Like, bro, like, no.
That's a real relationship.
You
though.
understand what I'm
When a
saying?
motherfucker tell you, say, man, say, I came up short, bro. I didn't get my go.
That's why
That's
what I'm saying. That's why it's so important.
And you gotta respect that though. You gotta
That's
respect
why
that though.
it's
You
so
gotta
important to
handle
make
your
sure that
business.
you're not settling off top. Right? This is when I'm saying settling, I'm talking about sex wise, right? If he already not doing that for you, don't hope that he gonna do that for you because he probably not. When it's more years invested, you get a little bit more relaxed. You get what I'm saying? So you get what I'm saying? So if he already, I feel like that's the mistake I made. Like I'm like, dang, he was my first, he was my this. We didn't got married. We doing this.
How many moves can that man really do?
But it ain't just about that. You got to put in all that extra that come with
But that's
that.
the catch.
You gotta put on that R. Kelly foreplay. We gotta get all of this
She said
going. You know what I'm saying? Because
you gotta bring the
I'm being
intimacy
100
into this
though.
shit.
I'm being 100 because if we're in this and we really in this, we in this for life. So we finna be old on cane, still trying to get nasty. Make this interesting. Appease my soul. Like don't.
That's what it is.
That's what I'm saying. Like
so that's my question. So like, how important is that? I mean, that sounds like
I say
that's
90% for men.
That's a big
for women. It might not be the same. You understand
it's
what I'm
the
saying?
same.
It's
the
you think it's
same.
up there?
Yeah,
Because
it's the same.
That's
Maybe
our
some
way,
women.
That's our way of feeling love. You understand what I'm saying? Like, that's just I know me.
Like don't
I
get me
said,
wrong, it's not everything to me, but it plays a major
part because that's just how I feel.
Because you got to think about it. If you with somebody and they in this lane, it's gonna make you look at them different. You ain't even looking at them the same. You get what I'm saying? So it's like,
Look, all these sex stores around here. Yeah, you better go figure it out.
but sometimes you can't just depend on that.
Nobody want no toy all
Yeah,
the
you
time.
can't. You don't want that all the
It
time.
ain't- Man, the Lord done blessed you with fingers, a mouth,
Hey,
all that.
Pause. Some women can't. Ladies, some of y'all be doing y'all thing and y'all really don't be doing y'all thing.
So communication needs to be,
See,
hey, how you like it? What you want? What you
you
need?
go both
I
ways.
need to go faster, slower,
You know what I'm
whatever you
saying?
do.
Yeah,
But you gotta be fucking with somebody that's open minded too when it comes to that. You know what I'm saying?
Big
But
open-minded.
y'all married,
because
so I'm
a
sure
lot
that's
of
like
times,
a.
sometimes you don't want to even tell a dude because it can
Hurt his
sometimes
feelings?
make you feel like, dang, I don't want him to get offended, like he don't know what he doing. But at the same time,
That's
you
your
don't know
like-
what you're doing for me.
No, but
that's what it boiled down to. He don't know what he doing for you. He
Yeah.
might have done that for somebody else, and it might have worked.
Yeah.
It ain't gonna mean it's gonna work for you.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying? And vice versa. Like, man, I had dude do this, and all of a sudden, and no, girl, that was horrible. You understand? But like, you got to fix it. You understand what I'm saying? This is how we gonna work
was
on
hype.
it. Yeah.
Hyped up.
That's what I'm like.
Hyped
come on,
up. She
like,
didn't.
for
She
real.
didn't dinner. Bitch your dick off.
Yeah. Like,
Calm down,
It's
Shorty.
cool.
She
It's
didn't.
not gonna work.
Calm down, Shorty.
That shit was working for that last nigga, bro. You
Yeah.
eating me.
It's not cool. Not
You
gonna
killing
work.
me.
it's like I say, it's all about communication. And I mean, I'm just like I say, I'm willing to make sure mine is good.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying? I don't need Jody coming to the house.
I think everybody should be comfortable with saying what makes them feel some type of way. Some people just lay there and not get nothing, and then it's over with. Then
Don't nobody want no motherfucking list later.
right, just
Say
say what you need.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
But and I feel like that's all about like the chemistry, because when you really into somebody, you gonna want to just like
You gotta do really
you
whatever.
gonna, yeah, you
I
gonna
think
be
when you really
this,
into a
like,
motherfucker, say when you
that's
with,
what get us to like even to that marriage level. Like, I'm into you at this point. You ain't going nowhere. Come here. I want you. This I want to be with you. Period.
Even when you get to that point where you like, man, this the bug. You better open your mouth and be like, hey,
And
look,
say-
baby,
yeah.
look, we got to figure this out. We got to do something different. You understand what I'm saying? Like, let's try something.
Yeah.
Like, I know people. I know grown 50-year-old, 40-year-old dudes that I just turned 40. You understand what I'm saying? But I know dudes that don't want to please their old ladies. They won't even go buy a toy. They won't call in no help. They won't do nothing.
And I feel like that's more
And I'm
pride.
like,
Like,
bro,
nah,
like-
I'm all she need. Like, I was literally, in a situation to where he like, he don't do oral sex. He was like, well, I ain't never had to. Well, what do you mean? See, this is the thing. Sex is not just about penetration. It's
Right.
about actually like
Right.
enjoying each other and touching each other.
Intimacy.
It's
Yeah.
not just like going straight to the point. You know, like that's not really what it's about. So I'm confused as to why a person would think that. You know what I'm
Hey,
saying?
I
It's
don't-
like,
we gotta do a show
Man,
about like just
look.
sex shit. We gonna be. Did y'all ever watch?
Y'all need to do a-
Did y'all
you
ever
need-
do?
y'all-
Did y'all ever watch
you-
Soft Sex with Suzanne?
this
That's what I'm about to just say,
Scorpio,
bro.
this Scorpio
I'm a
right
Scorpio.
here. Who-
I'm a Scorpio
Lord.
too. You understand what
I
I'm saying?
say
I'm a Scorpio too. So
Already.
you already know.
say.
Yes.
And I was born on a Friday the 13th, so you know I ain't no good.
My
So
nigga
you
say
know I
ain't no good.
You
know what I'm saying?
I'm trying to do whatever.
So we gotta do a show like that, man. Talk sex with
You
Suzanne.
got to, bro.
Talk
You got
sex
to.
with old Beezy. We gonna come in this bitch. We
And
gonna
bring-
talk
Because
about.
for real,
bring
a
all
lot
the
of
secret
times-
weapons.
I ain't even brought my
A
boy
lot of
Yanni
times-
Whisper out, man. I ain't
No,
brought my nigga.
A lot of times, men really do. Like, this is just from experience. Like, they be y'all. some
Go
of y'all-
say your shit, cause she
Go
wanna
on
say
talk,
it.
go on talk.
Hey, she wanna get
Go
it out
on
when
talk.
she's scared. She
Go
don't
on
want.
talk.
I ain't
Go ahead,
scared of
you-
it. I'm
go
just
ahead
trying
and
to
put
get
it
my
out there,
verbiage
man.
together. I'm trying to get
Go
my
and get your
verbiage
verbiage
together.
together, man.
Verbiage is everything. It's just like sometimes it's like a lot of men. This is most men. The studies show like most men, y'all honestly think it's just about penetration. It's like, and a lot of times y'all just get the head on y'all end. And probably like a lick on us for a few seconds, and then y'all ready because y'all so
But
excited.
maybe-
y'all ready to get
Pause,
it going.
pause.
Like
I cut
a
my-
lot of.
I don't know nothing about that.
I cut my
'cause-
beard. I cut my beard 3 days ago, so you know that's a lie. I cut
Fuck
my
you
beard
mean.
3 days ago.
He's
Say.
tapping,
Understand what
he's
I'm
tapping
saying?
his foot when
Yeah.
he said it.
Yeah.
He tapped your foot when you said it.
Shit. I cut my beard 3 days ago.
No, the nigga ain't
You understand
lying.
what I'm saying?
He not lying, and he tapped the way he tapped his foot.
I
it was
bullshit.
Say, no,
business.
nigga ain't lying.
It was business.
No lie. I cut,
business.
he'll tell you. I cut my beard 2 weeks ago. 2 weeks ago, my beard was down here. My beard was down here. I cut my shit 2 weeks ago. You see how full it is.
Niggas better
I
stop
ain't playing no games. They call me Young Pac-Man.
Not okay. Okay.
Young Pac-Man. You understand what I'm saying? I ain't even
So-
tripping.
So,
Shit. Look, I got these pink lips for a reason. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna make sure you get it out one way or another.
so you bring toys and shit.
I'm bringing everything.
So you done?
You
So
understand what I'm saying? Look, I'm a big nigga, man. I ain't gonna even lie, man. I'm 6'5", I'm 320. God didn't build me to last goddamn forever. He ain't saw not one nigga in the Olympics running a 100-yard dash at my size. You understand what I'm saying? I'm more like the Six Flags ride. Shit, I'm gonna make sure you get yours. You gonna be like, oh shit, I got it. But look, I'm gonna tag something in. I'd have watched WWE, WWF. I know how to tag in a teammate, goddammit. You understand what I'm saying? I'm gonna do my thing.
You gonna bring a partner in.
You goddamn right.
And dudes gotta understand,
I ain't
it's
mad
not.
at you.
It doesn't mean that you're lacking anything. We just adding a little extra
That's
spice.
right.
Like that's it.
Look.
Like that's it. That's
Look,
all. Like
I'm-
we just add. Yeah, that's.
I'm
it.
taking my 15. I'm taking my 15 minutes and I'm extending it for another 30 minutes. So now I got 45 minutes. I'm winning. I won. Shit. Like,
Fuck you mean?
I'm not afraid to
Say.
say, hey, look, babe, let's go down here off Brian Irvin to the little store. You understand what I'm saying?
But you know,
And pick
bro,
up something.
I think where that shit come in at, some brothers don't be on that shit though, bro. Some brothers just be like, bro, they like you say, they may be intimidation to them.
Jody.
You know what I'm saying?
That's how
He keep
Jody
talking
come
about- He
in.
keep talking about Jody,
That's
goddamn
how
me.
Jody
He's
come
on
in.
Jody.
He is
okay.
on Jody, goddamn
Making them
me.
That's
tacos.
how Jody
Say.
come in. Huh?
Making
Look,
tacos.
with the little apron on.
Yeah, making them
yeah,
tacos.
that's how Jody. Jody, you want some of these eggs?
Tacos.
You don't want that to be happening. When you go to work, Jody coming in your back door. You don't want, you got to figure that out. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Try
but-
your best.
And of course, it's up to us women to make sure that we are vocal. A lot of times, women fake things. It's like, let's just be 100 about
I don't
this.
fake that shit.
Like, yes, they do. They do.
No.
They do it. I did it for 4 years. So anyhow,
Hell no.
yeah.
Ooh,
So,
But see, I want to know this type of things. I don't know, like I don't. Maybe I'm
And I-
different.
see, this
but
is
I
the
want to
thing.
know these type of
Hey,
things, baby.
You gotta, it's your
Tell-
shoulders,
don't
you
fake
gotta
shit
relax.
with me.
You gotta relax. Listen, this is the thing. A lot of times when you're having that type of issue and it's been that long and that much time invested, you're thinking there's something wrong with you.
No, I
So,
feel you. I feel you.
I was thinking that there was something wrong with me, but that's not fair, right? Because at the same time, you should be figuring out what it is that you need to do. But how can you figure out if I'm telling you I'm doing something that my body's not doing? But I'm doing it just to make you happy.
Oh Lord, you heard my crying. Look, it's
I'm
so
doing
crazy.
it. I'm for real. I'm doing it just to
this
make
the
you
crazy
happy,
thing
and
about it.
and I'm trying to look beyond the sex. Like, you know what? This ain't all that matter. What about everything else he do?
Hold up. This is the crazy thing about it. And I just got done speaking to bro before we even came on, right? And my wife knew I was coming on this show. And she was like, what y'all talking about? What y'all talking about?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I've been ripping and running all day. You know what I'm saying? She say, hey, babe, I'm going to go do what I do. You know, she left at 11 o'clock. She went out with a friend. She came back home. And they just started hitting me with questions. Like, and one of them was that question about faking it. And I'm like, well, dudes fake it too. You understand what I'm saying?
It's kind of hard for y'all too, though.
No, it ain't.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie.
Some gotta come out.
No, it ain't. I can squeeze
You-
my muscle
you can
all
cap-
day
You
long.
can cap them hoe.
Nah, can't do it with me. I know what you mean.
You done got enough spit in your mouth. I can squeeze my muscle, so you ain't gonna be able to tell.
I don't think it's.
Dudes
I
do
don't
it
know.
too. Dudes do
Well,
it
I've
too.
just never heard of that.
Dudes do it too.
That's my. I've never
Dudes
heard of
do
that.
it too. Dudes do it
Say they
too.
faking the
My eyes
game.
then got buck. I've never heard of it.
Yeah, dudes do it too. If it okay, you
they
would have
go
do.
front
You
that
would
hoe, though.
have. You would have do. You would have do. And this is me. This is me. You would have do. Well, no, this is not even me. This is just all dudes. If this dude come and he ready to try to do his thing, and then all of a sudden you give him that bullshit. You know what that bullshit is, right?
But
Or you just want to toot it up and just let him do. Hell no.
Oh.
Hell no. Ain't no dude want to be dealing with that. Like, so he gonna sit here and play. He gonna go ahead and.
What he pretty much saying, it ain't no fun, like bro, like
ain't.
say it ain't no fun, like when I want to come to you or something, and we on our shit. What he's saying is like how some women they just don't they just be on this like here it go, like you ain't trying to
get it
you,
up with like it's a job.
yeah,
Right,
like it's a
right.
job.
But the only thing with me,
because
I
the
find
nigga
it
still
so
like
hard to
that.
believe because I got friends and these dudes that I've talked to
Nobody-
just
nobody-
befriending them,
I don't
and they
think
just
nobody
be
wants to, like-
saying how like, you know what, it was lame. I just went ahead and got what I needed and I was up out of there. So it's just kind of like I feel like most men they just gonna at least get what they need real quick. Let me at least because I don't want it to just all be for nothing because it's already lame. So let me just try to make myself get what I need to get real quick.
Even if
and I'ma
he's
dip
still
out.
frustrated after.
Yeah, okay, and that's what
Even if he's still getting up.
So it's
pissed
as if
the
it's
fuck
never
off,
it never even happened.
like,
Yeah,
that was nothing.
yeah.
So all that built up adrenaline and everything that he had and that he thought he was gonna get off, he didn't get it off. Cause now he looking at you like, so
And
this
you don't
that-
even know.
This that buzz. Don't nobody man. Like it works both ways. Like I say, I just know me. I'm willing to tag in a teammate, and these dudes better get on it. If you're not on it, you better get on it.
For real.
You understand what I'm saying?
It
And
does
it's
not
verbalize.
anything less.
2022.
and verbalize. You understand what I'm saying? Be able to go talk to your girl. Hey, look, man, this is what I like. This is what I don't like. You understand? And she should be able to do you like that. Like, it ain't nothing wrong with somebody telling you, hey, man, I didn't like that move that you just did. Like that was not what it is.
And it's about
You
being
understand what I'm saying?
open-minded and
That's
being
it.
able to take both views and understanding and being receptive. That's pretty
Yeah.
much what it's about.
And pretty much, yeah, that's what it all boils.
Yeah.
Not being in your damn feelings. Like, at the end of the day, you got to lay down with that person every day.
No,
You see what I'm saying?
Criticism.
real talk.
So,
So you laying down with somebody. So what about? I'm saying we talk about getting this money, man. So finances and relationship and have y'all be having joint accounts. What you think about you and your wife? Y'all got joint accounts?
Man, look, how I was raised, bro, and it's so crazy because I was blessed to be raised by my stepdad, bro. And growing up, bro, my stepdad used to just go to work. He was a construction worker.
Yeah.
So all his money, bro, he'd come home, he'd give it to my mama. My mama break him his bread, give him his little bread money, gas money. Yeah. That's the only thing my stepdaddy did, bro. You know what I'm saying?
So
his food, everything was ready.
Shit. He come home, just give her the bread, goddamn.
But that's how I was taught. You understand what I'm saying? But I also know that's trust. You understand? For him to be able to do that, know my mama gonna take care of business and do what she's supposed to do, that's trust. Bro, that's the only thing I do. If I was to have to pay my mortgage right now, bro, I couldn't tell you how to do it. I never sent a truck note in, bro.
Yeah.
I never paid anything. I know what T-Mobile is because it's right down the street. You understand what I'm saying? It's right down the street from my house.
So you let your woman.
I put everything in account because that's how I look at marriage.
Everybody different, bro. It's 2022. Some niggas
but see, the only thing about that.
Go ahead.
I completely. That is amazing, right? I have witnessed, married couples investing everything in their joint account, but one party decided they didn't want to do this no more. Right. She wasn't working. She wasn't doing anything. She literally was a stay-at-home wife, not even a mom. They didn't even have kids. So literally, she's putting everything in this joint account. They doing all this. He took everything. She was left with nothing, having to wait. You having to go get a lawyer, wait on the paperwork for that. You don't have. I'm not speaking down on nothing that you're doing. He is, but I'm just saying in situations, and I feel like that's kind of where me seeing her go through that, it kind of put me in a mind frame like, dang, I feel like it sucks to say it, but it's kind of you just can never be too comfortable. I feel like because at any point, a person can change their mind, or they can switch up on you. It's just more of So I get the joint account, but even my mom and my godmom would tell me when I was married, like, hey, get you an account and get you a little something on the side because you don't know what he got going. He got kids. You don't know how this child. Look, they come and take everything y'all got. It's just different situations.
With me, the funny thing about it, and I've told my wife to her face, you can have all this shit. I ain't tripping because I know me. And again, it always goes back to my hustle. You understand what I'm saying?
You'll get it all back.
I get it all back. You can have all this. The house, everything. You understand what I'm saying? You can have all this. I ain't tripping. Give me my clothes, my guns, and my cars. That's it. That's the only thing I need. You understand what I'm saying? Everything else you can have. Money, that ain't making me. You understand what I'm saying? If you're willing to if we decide to split up, to put me out on my ass and with nothing, then that showed your true intentions in the beginning. You understand what I'm saying? You had that in you already. You understand what I'm saying? Because if we walk away and we do it cordially and say, you know what, at the end of the day, we still got kids. When the kids come to my house, you got to take care of them. You understand what I'm saying? I pretty much got to take care of them at my house. You got to take care of them at your house. So my intent, if something, knock on wood, hopefully nothing ever happens.
Of course.
But at the end of the day, I want to make sure that when my kids come back to you, they good. When they come to me, they good. So I'm not taking nothing. You can have all of it because it's material. You understand what I'm saying? And
I just feel like no matter what though, don't never just be no stay at home, nothing. Like have you some type of hustle, something put up because at the end of the day, I'm saying like
don't be no stay at home mama.
When you're a stay at home, you a stay at home. You don't have no skills. You don't have. You get what I'm saying? Like of course. I'm just saying like just considering.
I can't.
For here situations such as that, it's like,
hey girl, these girls out here talking about they want this 2022. They want these niggas to pay their whole. I want them to pay. We gotta pay everything. Nah.
It's not just a man that don't work, but it's not just a man that don't work. Don't work. Don't.
We not even married. We gotta pay
both ways.
That's what we said on Instagram all the time. They say they want to pay. You gotta pay everything.
Yeah, but again, there goes social media messing up people's head, thinking that that's how it's supposed to be.
This should be fucking up
really
people's
not.
head,
like go out here and get your bag, and then let him add to it. Let him put more to it, and y'all do it together. But it ain't just me solely dependent on nobody.
Yeah, right.
Like I wasn't raised like that. Never would do it. Like I'm gonna go do something. It could be selling T-shirts. I'm going to go make some type of something to be deposited in my account or in my hand.
Like I say, at the end of the day, like I say, I'm always gonna go get some money.
Yeah,
I can find some money. I pick up cans before anything. You understand what I'm saying? Like I pick up cans before anything.
Yeah.
You know,
Bro, old school for real. Bro,
I'm
got-
telling you.
bro,
I do
bro,
everything.
they got
Kids
that-
never came to my mind. Bro,
Bro,
he done-
bro,
he
bro,
took
they
it back
can't.
down
Bro,
through
say,
that weight.
bro, act like he.
shit,
Bro, they can't act like he older than what he is.
Hey,
goddamn
bro,
me.
everybody
He
tell
said,
you
I
that.
go get these cans, nigga.
Like,
and
for real.
I take these cans. Bro, go get him some bread. Goddamn, we
bro
know
gonna
what
get some-
thing.
If
Bro,
there's
go get him
one
some
thing
motherfucking
that
bread.
I know, bro, is
Shit.
how to go get some money. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
It's
Fuck
how
you
to go get some
mean?
money and how to make sure my kids, my wife straight. That's them the things that I know for a fact that I'm good at. You know what I'm saying? I might not be good at anything else, but I know for a fact that when I look at other people's relationships and I look at our relationship, I be like, I'm winning. I know I'm a good one.
Yeah.
I'm a high value man. That's what Kevin Samuels told me.
Oh, hell no. We ain't talking with the motherfucking Kevin Samuels.
told me.
Kevin Samuels, bro, you can. Hell no.
I'm a high value man.
Say, we ain't gonna talk about Kevin Samuels, bro.
I'm a
I'ma tell you
high-value
something.
man.
Kevin Samuels, bro, be on some shit, bro.
OB, you're a high value man, bro. I'm gonna tell you as your brother, you're a high value man.
High value man.
You right, bro. I am. I feel you. But Kevin Samuels be saying some fuck shit sometimes, bro.
Like
You know what I'm
what?
saying?
Like what?
So, I ain't gonna lie. Some shit he be you know, it do make sense. Some shit like the last shit didn't get talk about what he just last said. He didn't involve
I don't
that
even
shit.
know anything
I don't
about
even.
5 p.m. thing.
Yeah, bro. Like he say some shit. I'm like, bro, ain't nobody in no relationship. And I know this shit he be talking about just be dumb, bro.
A high value man.
What does that mean?
Huh?
What does that mean? Yeah.
Okay.
Tell
Yeah,
us,
you
bro.
gotta go and break that down. You
Look,
gotta
break it
do
down.
this thing.
Break it down.
Look. At the end of the day, men are outnumbered.
They are.
Way outnumbered. So when you bring home a certain amount of money per year, you cook, you clean, you take care of your kids, you make sure your old lady straight, you make sure her people straight, you make sure your people straight. You're a high value man. So that means, like, yeah, like if you ain't doing what you're supposed to do, somebody else can take your spot easily. Easily, somebody else can sub in. You understand what I'm saying? Like, I'll pull you out like Phil Jackson. Scotty, come on to the sideline. Get in there. That's a high value man. Everybody has to know I'm a high value man. I tell my wife straight to her face, I'm a high value man. And she's a high value woman, very much so.
What
You
makes a
understand
high
what I'm saying?
value woman, bro?
What makes one?
Let me hear this shit,
Bro.
You about,
This is what makes to me.
we
You understand?
we
what
gonna
I'm
use
saying?
Kevin Samuels, but
My
we gonna
wife-
make our own shit up. We just ain't gonna use his shit though. We gonna make our own shit up.
Because Kevin be fair. He be fair. Like sometimes, but y'all don't. I mean, you
Bro,
might not
bro
hear it
be
all
on
the
some
time.
funny
You know,
shit,
no,
too.
you might not hear it on sometimes. But he done got on some dudes that be on some foul stuff, bro. I done heard him get on some dudes. You be like, dang, bro, he a high value woman. You go to work, you come home, make sure the house is good, make sure your kids is good, you make sure I'm good. You ain't doing all that fussing and cussing. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's a high value woman. You understand? I know you're gonna gonna fuss every now and then, but I don't need you to be riding
Nobody
my
wants
neck
to hear that all the time.
all the time. You understand what I'm saying? If you negative all the time, I don't want to be around you. Like, you need to go fix yourself. Like, dude, I don't want to be around you. Go fix yourself.
Like, for real.
You understand what I'm saying? Because
Yeah.
you can't do nothing. If you unhappy, you can't do nothing for me. I can't
Go
do
both ways,
like
though.
it go both ways. So
Yeah.
if I'm a nagger, I can't do nothing for you.
Yeah.
If I'm a bum, I can't do nothing for you. So at the end of the day, like I say, high value man, high value woman. You just got to know and have confidence in yourself to know what your rankings are. If you ain't no high
They
value
niggas say
woman,
they got
know your
rankings.
value. Know your value.
that's
Yeah.
it.
Yeah.
That's it.
Pretty much, basically. You know what
The
I'm saying?
same as your worth, too, huh?
Yeah.
Goddamn me.
Yeah.
All that shit in
Yeah.
there. You know what I'm talking about? But let's get up out of here, man. Cause I like this show. This is a good ass show, bro. And I appreciate you, bro, for
Man, thank
coming
you.
out,
Thank you for
man.
having
You
me,
know what
bro.
I'm talking about? So tell them, bro, about your, you know what I'm saying, your business, bro, where they can reach you at, man.
Just Bounce, man. Y'all can find me on Facebook, find me on Instagram. You understand what I'm saying? If you can't find that, my name is James Woodard. You understand what I'm saying?
That's how
I
they-
don't
that's how
mind
they
giving
go
you my
find you.
social security name. You can look up, and I'm going to be in front of a green blazer with an orange shirt on because I'm from Poly. You understand what I'm saying? So
Okay.
I ain't afraid. But at the end of the day, like I said, I started that business. It's really my kids' business. You understand what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Because I'm trying to teach them, like, you ain't got to do nothing for nobody else when you can do
Already.
it for yourself.
Okay.
Already, man. Scrub business, man. Co-host.
Yes. So, I mean, pretty much, of course, we appreciate you being on the show.
Thank you.
Definitely appreciate your feedback. Hoping that this definitely, of course, help a lot of married couples out here. This is plenty of years invested in the game. You said 25, right?
We didn't got a whole lot of
25
we
going
got a
on
whole lot of
26.
games.
Yeah.
25 going on 26, and of course, plenty more years. So definitely appreciated that feedback. It even helped me out a little bit. So for sure, definitely appreciate
I'm gonna get
everybody for
married.
tuning in.
Boy, you came on here with a whole lot of shit.
Yes.
A whole lot of games.
That raw information.
That
Unfiltered
That
information.
unfiltered raw information.
Yes.
I would be in trouble when I get to the
That
house. and I ain't
6'5"
tripping.
information, okay?
I ain't even tripping. I
Okay.
know I'm gonna be at home. I'm gonna be at home, and she gonna be like, "Why did you do that?" And
It's
I'm
okay.
like,
I gotta let her know she got a rider. You seem to be a
No,
great
I
man.
got me.
I know, but I gotta go and put that little speck in there real
I'm gonna
quick.
be like,
Yeah.
relax. Relax. Just lean back.
That's
It's okay, baby.
Sleep.
It's okay.
It's okay.
Let me fix some.
Already,
She
like,
wants
put
some
your leg
tacos.
up. Just
She
put your
wants
leg
some
up.
tacos. She wants some tacos.
Just put your leg up.
Hey, these boys tripping, man.
Tacos.
All right, bro. Appreciate you again, man, for coming out, man. To
Nice
your
to
boy,
meet
man.
you.
Thank y'all so much.
This is Mary and me with OB.
And Lakia.
Yeah, all over media. Smiles exclusive for our studio. We out, man. See y'all next time.